want to improve your AI videos, so in order to stay on top of your game, you need to know the best way to prompt engineer. And with new updates and new models always dropping, the way you create AI videos today could be obsolete tomorrow.
You better listen, the moonlight shines, the stars glow and spark. I'm like Tony Stark, but I'm in the dark. It's a wonderful life, but I'm in the dark. It's a wonderful life.
And again, for this specific strategy, it's not about the prompt or the instruction you provide. It's all about the specific example prompt. You can see it right over here on your screen. The prompt is incredibly and embarrassingly simple. Explain how Seedance 2.0 really excels at creating multi-shot videos just by using one single prompt. For example, a prompt like this. And you can see as I hit show more, I went ahead and pasted this very long prompt right here. Now, this specific prompt makes this specific sort of a video. So again, pretty impressive, and that's exactly what we're focusing on today, the multi-shot prompt, which if you're starting out, or even if you are more intermediate, that still can be a little bit tedious and difficult to use because you want to properly insert the timestamps and specific camera movements in each of the scenes. Like you could see over here, we have the timestamp, and then we have full body tracking side move. And now we have this timestamp and we have orbit, this timestamp, and we have forward pressure. So do you see what I mean by that? It's all about the specific prompt, which is going to be so incredibly important to make sure you have a really good prompt. Now, I got the prompts I'm demoing today in this AI video engine prompts database.
Hey guys, you have to get the AI video engine. It's incredible. Want it? Get it with the everything bundle. Check the link in the description. It's so fire.
Now again, when it does come to the specific camera movements, you also want to make sure that you can add that as well. We're going to have that in this camera cinematography tab, in addition to this one for specific camera and lenses. So these are going to be your two best friends, the camera cinematography, and then some of these really good prompts right here. But again, any prompt I share in these YouTube videos are always available 100% free via the links in the description. Go to my blog post, scroll down, and every single blog post are going to have tons of prompts that you could use. So back over in ChatGPT, what happens after I entered in this very simple instruction and then pasted a large prompt example? Let's go ahead and scroll down and see. It gives us the explanation of why Seedance excels so much, but what we want are going to get those unbelievable prompts. Watch what we're about to trick this into doing for us. So as you scroll now, be mindful of some of these tips you're going to get. These are going to be some specific things you want to save for future use. So even if you don't have a database, definitely you want to have a place to store your own prompts so you could always revisit and use the same unique keywords over and over again. But look at this. The next thing you want to say specifically is this right here. Okay, we're leveraging the information from the AI against it. So we're essentially going to be saying, based on all the information you provided and the most impressive capabilities, curate a set of 10 prompts that really showcase the full scale of how impressive it is. So it's basically instructed to review the information it just gave us, and now I want you to give me some of the best prompts possible. Look at this, prompt 1, just all by itself. Incredible. Everything has these timelines and timestamps, the subject, highly detailed, all right? Now again, remember we're saving the best for last with Claude. Let's wrap this one up with ChatGPT very quickly, and now I'll show you the next instruction and thing that you're going to want to say. Now, it did ask me if I want to turn this into a plug-and-play Seedance prompt generator that outputs prompts like that instantly. Always say yes, but if you don't, go ahead and tell ChatGPT to specifically do that for you. It will instantly give you a prompt generator that you can use over and over again. This is a system prompt that generates prompt after prompt. Now, before we move on to the best part using this in Claude, let's take a look at some of these example videos that we got and see if we can really notice the camera movements and them being a multi-shot. Can you notice that the timeline is shifting? Are we getting those multi-shots and those different camera angles, those different camera movements? Okay, so now let's move on to Claude. Here it is. Now, just to be fair, I went ahead and added the same exact example prompt, okay? The same woman that's doing the breakdancing, just to be fair to both of the LLMs. So here is the exact same instruction we used before, but notice what we get differently in Claude as we scroll down. Now, again, go through all of the information it provides. You will get some probably very helpful information, but as we scroll down, you're gonna notice something a little bit differently. Now, the same instruction I gave to ChatGPT, that's what this is right here, okay? Same exact thing. Now, these specific instructions I'll include in the description as well, because you wanna make sure that you follow this protocol where you instruct it to add these bracketed text and with that @image tag right there and or that @video tag, because you wanna make sure that you add a reference image or video in the actual tool that you're gonna be using. Now, here it is. I'll build a cinematic high quality artifact showcasing all 10 prompts. Now, that's going to be the specific keyword, artifact. Artifacts in Claude are highly impressive. It's basically their way of creating an interactive app directly from within the chat itself, or you can simply instruct it to create an HTML style app, save the link, and use it and share it whenever you want. So what this one took the initiative in doing is creating me an artifact here directly from within the chat. Here's why I like using Claude so much more right now. The example prompts are all going to be right here. I'll go ahead and look, expand the first one. We get the full prompt. I can copy it by simply clicking on that button, and it gives us all of the detail up here, okay? So as I continue to scroll, it's gonna perform the same exact way, all right? Check it out. Scroll and scroll. We're gonna get 10 different prompts, each one giving us the specific category from action to surreal narrative. And again, we asked the same thing again to now provide us with a prompt generator that we could use over and over again. Now, remember, in ChatGPT, it gave us a text-based prompt generator that we would copy and paste into a new and separate chat. However, now this time in Claude, instead of doing that and providing a paragraph form one, look, it gives us this Seedance prompt generator coded in HTML right here called the prompt architect. And just like that, all you have to do is enter in your idea. We get some quick ideas that we can use, and then we have these drop downs of different styles, just like this, okay? Now watch this. Let me show you how we can add a very unique spin to this artifact and make it even better. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in a logo. This is my logo right here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in on the bottom left. All right, there it is. Now the new instruction. Now this is what really impresses me right here. Now on the left-hand side, we're gonna get very specific, not only in creating the new look and design, but let's make this a lot more detailed. Make this multi-shot app a lot more detailed, provide more options. I want to eliminate users having the type. Provide more drop downs of unique ideas and buttons to click, add more quick ideas and selections for camera shots, style or movements per scene, add specific high-end cameras and lenses, and maybe even suggest some specific Hollywood directors to create and base a style off of. Let's see what Claude can come up with after we submit this now. It looks like it's already done. Let's see what this came up with. Okay, wow, this is incredible. Check out the difference right here. So this is again why I think Claude is definitely the king. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and remember, check the links in the description. But if you like this video, please remember, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.
Subscribe to the mule if it's the last